This video is sponsored by EA and the EA Creators Network.
Hey guys, it is me, the Senile Simmer, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the 100-point challenge. This is episode 2. Last episode was a little wonky because I was just figuring how the system works. My guys are sleeping, so I'm just going to let them continue. So we have, now they're getting up because it's 6:30. Today they're getting up at 6:30 instead of 8:30. That's fabulous. All right, so a couple of things. First of all, the points that I reported at the end of last episode, not quite accurate because I did forget a couple of things. We have negative points for the people who lost. So Angel won the first challenge and got 10 points. Ember lost. She loses 2 points. Second challenge was won by Justice for 10 points. Kinsley lost it for negative 2 points. Also, there are points based on friendship on each down day. So Garrett, oh my God, Garrett, shockingly, has a total of 452 friendship points and got 5 points. And then you can see the rundown from there. Justice got negative 2 points as being the person with the least amount of friendship. So these are our totals. Angel has 12 points and is in the lead. Garrett and Justice are tied for second place, and Roman is in third place. So we'll see how things are going. One of the things I need to do is get a morning roll. So the first roll for today will be number 15. Being handy can be savvy, especially when you have to maneuver through challenges and relationships. Increase 10 friendship points with the sim with the highest handiness skill and the rest of the house. I have no idea who that would be, so let's look at them and see who has handiness. I don't know if any of them do. I don't know if anything has broken yet. No one has handiness. I'm going to re-roll it. Some can see things that others don't. I guess you can say it's art. Increase 10 points with your art lover and maker sims and the rest of the house. Kinsley is an art lover. Kinsley has the art lover trait, so we're going to give her 10 points with everyone in the house. Roman becomes 58. Dwayne becomes 28. Amber becomes 38. Garrett becomes 69. Nice. Like Garrett needs more friendship points, right? Justice, they have a little bit of romance. That's interesting. We'll give them 41. Alan is 48. And Angel, 37. I think you can see now why it was very important when I rolled their traits, because that's why this comes into play. But that is the only one that affects, so let them continue their day until about 9 o'clock. Garrett became good friends with Kinsley. Oh, by the way, speaking of Garrett, he now has a great reputation. So Garrett is still in bed. Dwayne is in bed. Kinsley is up, standing there. Okay. Alan is still in bed. Justice is up, and Justice, you started cooking. Why don't you finish? Resume that. You can't. Oh, there's no stove. Hold on, honey. Hold on. I forgot. Just don't burn the house down, okay? I took the stove out. We'll give her a fairly decent stove and also a smoke alarm. All right, now let's see if she can resume those eggs and toast. So she's cooking herself some breakfast up here in the wonderful part of the house. Amber is going to take a shower. Kinsley is showering. I think everybody is up now. It is 9 o'clock, time for the second roll of the day. And the second roll of the day is to see if there's any kind of conflict between our house guests. Battle of the Funnies. Choose the Sims with the highest comedy skills. Both of them want to be the funny one. Make them hate each other. Oh no. Oh no. All right, comedy skills. I don't know if we have anybody, but let's find out, shall we? Roman and Ember are going to just hate each other. They despise each other. 75% means they despise each other. Well, that's going to make life interesting, for those two at least, and also decrease their friendship points for the next time we take that into consideration. Garrett's in the shower. Dwayne's in the shower. They're taking care of the shower needs. It's cooking that's the problem. You know what? I'm going to check something. Is there a stove? There's no stoves down. I think I found the problem, guys. There's no stove. That's what was missing in the kitchen. All right, we've got stoves. I am so sorry about that. Maybe they'll actually cook when they're supposed to. Yeah, here we go. Roman is cooking immediately. Well, they have free time until noon, so yeah, here we go. We've got people cooking, and there's 2 cooktops on each side now. Oh, we have people cooking over here. We have solved the problem. Everyone is coming to get food because there is now food to be had. Garrett is cooking. He's coming to get some food. Kinsley is eating. Alan is playful. If he dies again, that very playful buff is deadly. Justice is eating. Amber is chatting with everybody. There's food over here. There's just food everywhere. Okay. And they are eating. It is 12 o'clock. Time for a contest. Let's see what I roll. Right, competition will be the nasty food challenge. Oh my God, they just ate. Change one of the lot traits to grody and make each of the Sims eat food. Once the Sim gets nauseated or vomit, they are eliminated. Okay, well, let's set that up because I'm pretty sure I don't have that one. This is the nasty food challenge. Oh, and it's outside. They're going to freeze their buns. I need a challenge. Open my gallery. Let's use this one, I guess. Do we let them sit? Might be fun. All right, we're going to go ahead and set a lot trait for grody. Ooh, maybe instead of this, we do a buffet table. All right, I think we're ready. We have 2 things that we can just set up with food on them, and let's go from there. What I want to do is call all Getaway Sims here. All right, now let's just set everybody up and have them eat. Everybody grab a serving. And the rules say until they are nauseated or vomit. Poor Garrett is squeamish, so that's going to be a problem. Roman is a glutton. This should be a cakewalk for him. Ember is lactose intolerant. And Angel is a vegetarian. So let's see what happens. Dwayne is getting up. He's cleaning up. No, that's fine, Dwayne. I got you. You grab a serving. Everybody's ready for round 2. You're not allowed to go to the bathroom. Angel has medicine over her head like, I am so sick. Yeah, she's nauseous. You are out, honey. You do not have to do any more. Who else is out? Amber, how are you feeling? Amber is nauseated. Our loser is Angel because she was the first one to become nauseated. So Angel gets to go into solitary. Sorry, girl. There we go. Let's go back up top and see how everyone else is doing. All right, let's check here. Dwayne is feeling uncomfortable. Kinsley still uncomfortable. Justice uncomfortable. Roman uncomfortable. Roman is flirty. I don't know why. Did you eat some flirty pancakes or something? Yeah, let's everybody grab another serving. People are working through their squeamishness suddenly. I'm going to change something about this. I'm going to get rid of... I'm going to get the other trash. The one that'll make us some money. Why not? I'm going to go and have everyone grab more stuff. Wait, we are nauseated. You can leave the contest. So Dwayne is out, Ember is out, and Angel is out. 5 contestants left. Hey, Garrett, how you feeling? Uncomfortable. Alan, uncomfortable. Alan, grab serving. How you feeling? You are nauseated. You are out. So what's left? Garrett, who's uncomfortable. Alan, who's uncomfortable. Justice, who's inspired. And Roman, who is flirty. Alan is out. You can leave. So we have Garrett, Justice, and Roman for our top 3. I am surprised that Garrett has made it this long. Roman, very confident that he can win this. Grab a serving. Oh, Garrett's uncomfortable again. Roman, grab serving. I know you gotta pee. Roman is also uncomfortable, more because he has to pee. Garrett has gotten over being uncomfortable. Now, Justice is uncomfortable. Both Justice and Roman are uncomfortable. Roman's going to pee his pants is what's going to happen here. Yep, he's getting up to pee himself. Finish your taco casserole. You are feeling flirty.
Susu!
Okay. Here's wave the red flag. He will get 2 points. He's peed himself. He's like, never mind. I cannot do this anymore. Have fun. We're down to 2. Garrett and Justice.
Susu!
Garrett has to pee. Wait, what happened? Justice is nauseated. Justice is next. Justice gets 5 points, and Garrett gets 10. Garrett is pulling away as quite the leader of this place, that's for sure. Garrett, you don't have to eat any more. Justice, you don't have to eat any more. I'll clean this mess up. Garrett, though, we're going to claim this room and claim this bed. All right, they're gonna mix and mingle. They're feeling kind of flirty, all of them, even those that are very uncomfortable. They'll also take care of their needs. Oh, before I do anything, let me change the lot trait so that everybody's not feeling like crap. Get rid of that. This is the nasty. Save it to the gallery. Dwayne is down here throwing away some rotten food. Kinsley has started. She's had enough. She's going to bed. It was a rough day. Alan's coming to chat with Justice. Justice is still feeling a little bit squeamish. Amber's chatting with Dwayne. Angel is downstairs being flirty all by herself. And Roman just took a shower. Now he's going to go clean the microwave. Is there something going on over here with these two? What's going on with these two? They're walking off together. Watching TV. Kinsley, smart. Justice is heading to bed. Amber is playing chess. Angel is downstairs. Roman is just standing. Alan is heading to bed. Dwayne is heading to bed. Roman is cleaning. Garrett's heading to the bathroom. Amber is making mac and cheese. Yeah, she's hungry. Okay, good. And Roman is in the bathroom. And Garrett is heading off to the deluxe suite upstairs to go to bed. Amber's heading to bed. So I believe that means everybody's in bed except just woke up because she has to go to the bathroom. No, we'll see. She decided to go back to bed. She's like, nah, I'm fine. I'll pee in the morning. All right, so we'll be back in the morning. Roman is the first one up. Roman, why don't you clean your body and forget the sink? You run around cleaning everything. Dude, you need a bath. You smell. Gonna grab some food. It is time for another spin of the wheel. Today's action. People in this house are bored AF. Luckily, Slob, Childish, and Glutton Sims are keeping the others busy by giving them something to clean. Increase 10 friendship points with everyone in the house for your Slob, Childish, and Glutton Sims. Who does that entail? Roman is a glutton. Alan is a slob. Justice is childish. So all three of them will get some points added with everybody else. Here we go. Let's pause the game and start with Alan. Garrett moves to 95. Dwayne, 48. Kinsley, 62. Justice, 51. Amber, 51. Angel cannot because Angel is downstairs. And the last one is Roman for 43. All right, so that's Alan. Now, Justice, Garrett becomes 64. Got a good reputation. Dwayne becomes 50. Kinsley becomes 51. Alan, we already did 10 points with Alan, so we're not going to double it up. Amber becomes 46. And Roman becomes 23. That's that childish one. Now our glutton, Roman, will add 10 with Garrett to make it 73. Dwayne becomes 60. Kinsley becomes 70. Alan's already got his points. Justice already got points with you. Roman and Ember, that becomes 31. And Angel can't benefit, and that is the end of that particular roll. Let's see what everybody's up to. It's almost 9 o'clock, so we'll do another roll. Right, you are eating macaroni and cheese and going to chat with Kinsley. You are eating mac and cheese and enthusing about this getaway with Kinsley and chatting with Alan. They're having a conversation in the bathroom, I see. Justice is cleaning up. Ember is cleaning up. Angel's downstairs, and Roman is complaining about something. Okay, it is 9 o'clock. Time for the next roll, and this will be our conflict. Oops, only one. Sister Snap, choose the same at random and make him argue with another random sim until their relationship is in the red. Pick a number between 1 and 8.
Here's a number between 1 and 8. It's 5.
Pick a number between 1 and 8.
Here's a number between 1 and 8. It's 4.
Justice and Alan are going to argue. All right, we're going to argue till we turn red. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to cheat it this way. It's going to take too long. Justice and Alan, -1. They are in the red. That's unfortunate for them. All right, well, we're going to let them do what they do until it's time to do something else. Dwayne's off to chat with Justice. Kinsley is cooking. Alan is grabbing some food. Justice is heading to the bathroom. Ember is in the shower. And Roman is eating. Things work much better when they have stove. What's going on out here? Time for challenge. That's what's going on. Fishing composition. Yeah, need to add a debug pond and instruct Sims to fish. I think if we put 2 ponds in. First one to fish 3 wins. Here's what I'm going to do. Something a little bit different. Changing it up a little bit. We're going to fish until they don't want to fish anymore. And then we're going to count up how many fish they have fished. The one with the highest will win. In the case of a tie, it'll be how much value the fish are worth. All right, so I'm going to grab a room and see if I can find a fishing pond. My room needs to be a whole lot bigger. I think I can get 4 per pond. I'm crossing my fingers and seeing if this works. Would you please call all castaway Sims here? All getaway Sims, rather. They're not castaways. All right, so we're going to fish together with Dwayne, Kinsley, and Alan. And then Justice, you're going to fish together with Amber, Angel, Roman. Cannot fish in extreme cold. Okay, well, we cannot do this challenge, but I am going to save one of these rooms to the gallery and we'll just roll again. Save this room. All right, we're going to do another roll. Bowled over. Randomly select pairs to face off in a bowling competition. The sim who wins moves on, and the sims who loses is eliminated. Keep pairing the sims up. Is there an option in bowling to practice and not actually play a game? If so, we can set it up so that they practice until they can't practice anymore. All right, let's see what we have. All right, let's see if this actually works. Bowl. Bowl. Everybody bowl until they don't want to bowl anymore. Justice is too uncomfortable to bowl. She's the loser. Justice, go here. All right, you're there. Everybody else should be going to bowl. Roman, what are you doing? Roman stopped bowling. Yeah, he has refused to come bowl. I don't know why. Okay. He's out. Everybody else is still in it. I wonder if it would tell us what our score is. And we could just say whoever got the highest score at the end of 10 frames. No, I'm going to look something up real quick. Once the game is finished, a summary of your Sim's final score is provided. Well, if that is the case, then we can allow for that. I mean, we're still going to keep track on who's bowling and who's not. They're mostly level 3 now. Okay, Garrett bowled 77. Okay, yeah, we can keep track of this. Angel is 103. Dwayne is 88. Amber, 73. Alan bowled 131. Kinsley, 106. All right, now we can determine from that. Alan got a score of 131, so he gets 10 points. Kinsley got 106 for 5 points. And Angel got 3rd place with a score of 103 and 2 additional points. All right, I would like to save bowling. And Alan is our winner. Alan, honey, you get to go up and claim this room, claim the bed. I will just let them do. It is 3 p.m. They are taking care of their needs. That's all they're doing. She's out there shoveling snow. Alan's watching TV. Justice is joining him. Amber and Angel are having a chat. Justice isn't supposed to be upstairs, is she? No, Justice, you're supposed to be downstairs. Who did I put? Oh, I put Roman down there. Yeah, no, it's Justice. You go here. Roman, darling, you can come upstairs and socialize. I am so sorry. Dwayne's watching TV. Kinsley is building snowplow. Alan is playing chess. Nope, now he's going up to use the golden toilet because he can. Amber's coming to watch TV. Angel was having a conversation everybody left. And Roman is in the cleaning the shower. Of course he is. We got quite a little party going on here. We've got 5 Sims watching a movie. Oh, make it 6 Sims. Nope, 5. No, 4, 3, 2, 1. They do not settle for very long, do they? Alan is feeling a little flirty and has come to chat with Dwayne. Oh, it's that time of day when all the Sims are flirty. Anything happening between you two? Yes, there is something going on between you two. Look at their romance bar. Is there something going on between these two? Maybe not. It looks like Dwayne has hit the bed, and Kinsley and Alan in the deluxe suite, and Ember and Angel. Kumar's taking a shower. Dwayne is eating. Roman Kumar is just cleaning everything. But it is bedtime, you guys. Everyone upstairs is in bed. We'll come back in the morning. All right. So for our day out, our down day, I'm going to focus on Alan's aspiration and take them someplace where he can go fishing and forage for food a few times and see if we can work on that. I don't know if it'll help anybody else's aspiration, but there you go. We're going to go probably to Oasis Springs because it won't be snowy there. We'll do that at noon. He's up. Everybody's getting up, getting food. Yes, they are. There's food in the bathroom. Ew, guys. Who puts food in the bathroom? Whatever. Yeah, bills have been paid. Wonderful. All right, eat your bathroom mac and cheese. Who did this? So it's changing it now. There's only one left. Oh, I didn't do any rolls. Let's see if there's any fun happening with an action today. Pranksters can make everyone laugh or they can annoy the house. Luckily, today, this prankster is well loved. Increase 10 friendship points to the sim with the highest mischief skill and the rest of the house. Highest mischief skill. Who would that be? No mischief there. Dwayne? No. Kinsley? No. Alan? No. Justice. Got a lot of skills, but no mischief. Ember? No. Angel has a little bit. Roman has none. So Angel gets 10 points with the entire rest of the house. So we'll set this at negative 58. We'll add this one to be 56, 65, 57, 90 for Garrett, 51 for Roman. Justice gets none. And then at 9 o'clock, we're going to roll another one. So we might as well do it right now to see if there's a conflict in the household. I don't think I have one that hates children. No, I don't. So I'm going to roll again because I want conflict. No one wants to trust a game to someone whose behavior is questionable. Reduce 10 friendship points with your erratic and hot-headed Sims. Oh, we have both of those. Hot-headed, Angel. You know that 10 points you just got with everybody? I don't think we have an erratic. Double checking. No, we don't. Well, then, Angel, so sorry. 55 for Alan. Dwayne, 47. Ember, back to negative 68. Garrett, back to 80. Kinsley will be 46. And Roman will be 41. Justice does not get included. Okay, well, that was fun. You guys do what you need to do until noontime and get your needs all sorted out. Roman's having a good time in the tub. Something is broken in this room. It's the shower. No one feels wanting to clean it. That's unfortunate. Well, it is 12 o'clock. Alan, we are going to travel to Oasis Springs so you can do some fishing. We'll go to the park. It doesn't bloom. We will bring everybody. Alan wants to be a bro, huh? Maybe. Heads or tails?
Tails.
All right, we got tails. So no, we're not going to be a bro. However, we are going to go catch a fish. Go fishing. And we're going to work on other people's aspirations as we can. And for those we can't, we'll work on we can't do any of his because that's horse riding. But do you have a whim? You want to shop at the night market or play chess? You can play chess, and you are. Okay, well, that's you sorted. Dwayne, you would like to earn some more money. You could catch some fish and sell them. Yeah, let's have you do that. Let's have you go fishing, and then you can sell them when you're done. Kinsley wants to vote on a neighborhood action plan. No, we want to view a mural or play chess. Play chess. Justice wants to work out at a venue. Cannot do that. You want to become energized because you're, okay, let's see if I can Where are you? You want to go jogging? Maybe that will get you energized. Ember, her goals are to read books and get logic skills. I don't know what you're doing, so come over here and play chess. Angel wants to swipe items. I mean, yes, we can do that. What do we have that's worth some money in here with your no skill? I mean, can you swipe a lamp? Yeah, you can try to swipe the lamp. Let's see if you do. And Roman wants to forage for apothecary items. Just forage, I guess. Did you get to do here? Release a sky lantern. Go here. Release a sky lantern. There we go. Yay, you're done. Dwayne, are you still fishing? You're good. Actually, you know what? You should probably go around and collect rocks and stuff. That might make you more money. Let's see what we have now that they've spawned in. Dig here and here. It's pouring. All right, we'll come back to you. Kinsley, you want to get married? Well, we'll think about that. Find an item from the ingredient collection. Can we forage? Forage here. I'm just going to load her up to forage. Alan, are you still fishing? Oh, you caught a fish. Now you want to forage for food. Well, we can't forage for food. So we're going to have you forage here. All right, we did hers. Ember should be working on her logic skill. I don't know why she's not. I know it's raining, but, play chess. Angel wants to swipe more items. I mean, how long of a cooldown do we have? Too many people in there. Probably can't swipe anything in here. Cannot. But we did do something for her, so she'll be fine. And then Roman is working on foraging for apothecary ingredients. All right, well, we're going to have you forage. I think you did what you needed to do. Dwayne is still working on earning some money. Where is Dwayne? You didn't do what I told you to do, ya boob. I told you to go collect things. I don't care if it's raining. Sometimes it seems like you just sprang up out of nowhere. We've never discussed your childhood before. What sort of things inspired you when you were a kid? All right, and then I'm going to have you go fishing. Okay, this is Dwayne. He's gloomy, mean, disruptive, but he likes animals. Let's see if I can find one that's about him liking animals. Here we go. He had a pet friend. As a child, this Sim spent a lot of time engaging with pets and learned early on how special animal friendships can be. As an adult, they will build friendship more quickly with animals and train pets more quickly. Can you forage for food? Still not. All right, well, we'll do some more just plain foraging. You have not gotten to Logic 3 yet, so I don't know why you're not playing chess. What are you doing? Yeah, you're going fishing. I mean, what do you have in your inventory that would sell? Oh, lots of things. Look at all this. Yeah, 336 simoleons so far towards your aspirational goal. Sold 1,000, earned 1,000 out of 5,000. Pretty good. Level 2 natural living skill. Does that mean you can do what you want? You want to forage for food. Forage for food. 1. Forage for 2. Forage 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's amazing. You're still working on your skill. You'll get there. Angel, still wanting to swipe items. Still got too many people in here. You're still fishing. Good. Poor guy. You're eating. Oh, you've done. You foraged for food. Okay, good for you. Your aspiration is looking really good. Did you do it? You did. Wonderful. It's getting late. We gotta probably head home. Alan has done his thing that he wants to do. We should probably send everybody home. It is 9 p.m. It is the time of flirtiness. Snap on out of here and go home. They'll take care of the needs. They'll be flirty and they'll go to bed. Alan has flirty with Dwayne and Ember, so that's kind of fun. All right, we need to clean out inventories. Alan found a bunch of stuff while he was foraging. All right, that's him all sorted out. Anybody else have anything? Dwayne was working. Oh, he got a violin. Wait, did he get a violin or did he borrow a violin from here? No, they're both there. So he can sell those items. He's up to 1,500 out of 5,000. That's pretty good. Oh, that is, somebody needs to like handiness, right? Sure, you can like handiness. All right, what's everybody doing? Garrett is having a chat in the bathroom. It's a party. Oh, there's hugging going on. There's flirting. Dwayne's in here. You're taking out the trash, so no flirtiness for you. Alan is going to get some cake. Justice taking a shower. Ember's getting cake. taking out the trash, and Roman is heading to clean the shower. Why don't you go pee while you're there, sir? He's just cleaning when you need to pee, you dummy. Somebody has gone to bed. It's Angel. Tinsley has gone to bed. Justice is complimenting Alan. There's some flirting going on here. Garrett's romance level 2. Nice, Garrett. Yeah, we're getting some romance. Romance time is over, folks. We should be heading to bed. All right, Garrett is heading to bed. Dwayne is heading to bed. Alan is heading upstairs to his bed. Justice is in bed. Ember's going to bed. Everyone is in bed, and that's where we're going to leave them. Before we go any further, though, I want to do the friendship points. That's going to take me a few minutes. I'll be right back. All right. Garrett has a total of 592 friendship points. Amber has a total of 279 friendship points. That is down because of the fight that she had with Angel. I expect Angel will have a similar score. Angel has a score of 265. Having done all of the totals and updated everything, this week's totals, the combined totals, Alan is now in the lead with 32 points, Garrett with 25, Justice with 13, and poor Ember has 0 points added to her total. But that's where I'm going to leave things. Until next time, I leave you with hugs and cookies. I'll see you all next time. And if you've made it this far, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button. You know I love it when you do that. And also leave a comment. I'll be sure to reply. I can be found on Bluesky, Twitter, and Facebook, all Senile Simmer. And above all, have a really great day. Bye-bye.